Mfundishi13Crystalsun. Today I will make a video about reparations. I see it. I see that this topic is flowing. I want to touch on it, how I feel about reparations for the blacks in this country, America, and the Africans worldwide. Whether you call yourself Hebrew, the original people, dark skinned, melanated, I'm talking to us all. I feel, and honestly, I disagree with reparations. So prior to you screaming at me and jumping through the screen, I'm gonna give you reasons why I don't agree with reparations, because I feel like after 1,000 years of torture, no dollar, no estimate would prepare us for what has been done to us through monies, through a dollar bill, $10 bill. I feel we should have our minds, our mental checked prior to receiving funds. And I think that it is an insult to our ancestors that we would receive funds from the same government or institutions or secret services that intentionally hung us, lynched us, set up traps, divided us, teased us, so on and so on. I say, when you look at the modern day, when we acquire money, which is like lawsuits, NFL checks, basketball, baseball, we are still doing what others want us to do. You know, we get that $1 million, we bought a nice house, we bought a Ferrari, we bought a Bentley. So we are still in a cycle of, once we give it right back to them. So I don't think money would heal us. You know, it will help you catch up on bills. And as long as your mind isn't functioning, what's the point of getting this type of money? I would say it's like, let's say two people rob you for your jewelry, your watch, your necklace. Two people rob you. It's two sets of brothers. It's like, you know, one brother took it from you. So why would you go back to the other brother and ask for your jewelry? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's like people rob us and then we go knock at the same door from the people that robbed us. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. So after 1,000,000 years of torture, I'm gonna go knock on the same door and say, give me something that you owe me. You know, y'all owe us, $1,300 every month. I feel like black folks want reparations because they know of the Indians having their check every month. The purpose of this video is to explain to you why I disagree with it. You might see it otherwise, but that's how I feel. Like, it's like getting robbed and then you go to the people that robbed you and be like, give me back my watch, give me back my necklace. You know, I say what Malcolm X said, they only understand their language. That's why in modern day they will not pay us. And I would say, not to be pessimistic, I don't think they would ever do that, because that would defeat the purpose of slavery. Like, what was the purpose of them gaining all this wealth and power, and then you hand it over to the people that you took it from? So my methods for black people would be, I would say we have to create our own reparations. Like, let's stop drinking. Let's stop killing each other. Let's stop selling drugs. Let's use the public housing as a stepping stool to build, instead of turning the public housings into traps, selling drugs. The free education that we get now, we could use that as a pedestal. But no, we get the funds and we go to hustling and flipping it. You know. So when you look at life, we have we have gained so much to the point we are so angry that we ourselves give it back by force from ourselves, because we want so much more that it's like the crumbs aren't even crumbs anymore. It's like little specks. So we have to create our own and stop knocking on the doors of those who have showed you that they don't want to pay you, they don't want to pass laws for you. We have to gang up, unify like every other people, and do it ourselves. So let's stop the killing, the smoking, the rob. It's the same message. I'm saying the same thing Malcolm said, Martin said, your mama said, your daddy said, your granddaddy. It's all the same message. Who in their right mind is going to turn over their wealth and power that they done took? Generations after generations after generations. Before you was even sperm. Before I was sperm. And you going to ask them people to help you, and they done prove to you that they don't like you? You are disrespecting your ancestors. Yes, you are. Because no dollar can replace what they have done. You can get $1 million check every week, and it's not going to replace what they have done. It's systematic, it's planned, and this is what it is. Money is temporary. It's like money is like a temp service. It's only useful for so long. But what you create is eternal. It's eternal. You have to make your own path as a unit. Not to be selfish. We gotta stop buying from others that don't look like us. We have to treat them the same way how they treat us. That is our reparations. We're going to do what's done to us. That's our reparations. See, we get distracted because people throw money in our face. Them people owe y'all. Them people owe y'all. No, they don't. Because the people that don't like you, they don't supposed to owe you anything but a death wish, which they've been showing us. That's what they've been showing you. That's what they owe you, death. So they only feel like they are paying us. Financing us is when they're killing us. Not the paper dollar. That's the distraction. That's the throw off. So we need a new definition of the word reparations, because it ain't the dollar bill, because your mental not there. It's not there. You still celebrating holidays that got nothing to do with you. You still in the rat race, still paying off credit cards. It's gonna be the same thing. So our reparation is no longer asking people who done this wrong every chance they get for an answer. Like it doesn't add up. That's not how it goes. We don't do that. We're not gonna do that. That's how I feel about the situation. Mfundishi13Crystalsun. And once again, our new reparations is no more drinking, no more smoking, no more killing each other. We gonna take advantage of us. Mfundishi13Crystalsun.